Hi. I suppose quite a few of you are thinking of interstate universities to study at, as well as universities in WA. It's quite common these days for people to at least consider studying in other states of Australia. Now, if you are thinking about doing that, just be aware that there are similar bodies to TISC all around the country, and they handle the applications for the universities in their particular state. So if you're thinking of studying in Queensland, you'd actually apply through QTAC, the Queensland Tertiary Admission Centre. Now, when you apply interstate, it's a completely separate process to your TISC application. It doesn't affect your TISC application at all. So you apply to the Tertiary Admission Centre concerned, you put in your details, etc. You put in your list of preferences for that particular state, and then when your results are released, we communicate with the other states to pass them on to them as required. And it's quite possible that you will have multiple offers. If you've applied across states, you'll get an offer, or could get an offer from each state if you're successful there. So if that happens, you can choose at that point which one of the offers you want to actually take up, and then not worry about the others. While we're talking about interstate applications, people sometimes say, quite often people might be waiting for an offer, say closer to home or with a scholarship attached or something like that. So they're sort of juggling offers from a couple of different states at once. And sometimes they might be worried that they'll lose one offer if they don't respond to it, etc. So if you're confused about that, seek advice either from TISC or from the Interstate Tertiary Admission Centre about what you need to do to keep your offers active so that they don't lapse and so you don't lose them. And if you then follow those instructions and you find that you get an offer that you prefer at a slightly later point, that's fine. Just contact the university concerned who made you the original offer that you might have accepted or something like that, and just email them and explain that you've accepted a different offer and that you'd like to withdraw your acceptance. They'll be fine about that. This is happening all the time across universities, so they won't be offended or take it personally or anything like that. So the important thing is just communicate with the institutions, let them know what you're intending to do, and then if it's a course that has lots of other people waiting for it, it means they'll be able to give that place to someone else. Okay, all the best.